It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
Well, we're on the way. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And for a moment you've... Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that? It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Adams wins the duel this time. Yaya Toure. So we're still where we started right now. Now Yaya Toure. Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the clearance. Ball is over the line. White. Costa Curta. And Serginho. And it's Yaya Toure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Munir, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Yaya Toure. White. Rivaldo, and Yaya Toure! And it's Munir. Now that's well seen too. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. White. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball has bounced loose now. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn it
How
up
would
for
you
the
review
second.
the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
An instinct header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That has not gone well. Yaya Toure is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
The attendance for this match was
A
71,898.
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Leganes look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Munir. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Eder Militao. And Serginho. This is it then, now or never. Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Romario! You beauty! And that might well be that!
Yeah, Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And we're done. Madrid have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the season. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which the manager looks visibly pleased with, and I think he has a lot of positives to take away from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.